pajamas.
It looks like we're
we are.
pajama. No, mine's my Knicks shirt from 1973.
Mine's my hoodie from
Yeah.
From 1897.
Boy, I didn't know they made shirts back then. This is Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Good afternoon, everybody. And it's Thursday, and that means it's time for Laura Ocean in the house. It's a great day today. We had a great show lined up. It's a little muggy with a little bit of looks like more clouds. Looks like it might rain again. But hey,
it's cozy when you get to be home anyway.
Yeah, for a short while, at least we're home. Anyway, check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, and give us a call at 847-769-8609. Every show is dedicated to the first responders, but mostly it's dedicated to people like you who take the time and sit and watch the show, whether you're watching it today at 12 o'clock during your lunchtime, or you're watching it anytime during the day on all the social media outlets, the Tony Ocean Show Facebook page, the Mo Carrera Facebook page, LinkedIn, Twitter, it's X, YouTube, and the Ocean's Pit Facebook page. So 5 different ways to watch the show. It's Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. It is May 9th, Thursday. It's showtime. Hey, thank you, Dino Manzella from Seventh Heaven, on that incredible intro. It's Ocean's Pit. Lovely Laura Ocean in the house.
Little show about big things.
Big things. How you doing, sweetie, today?
Honey, I'm stressed out. I'm aggravated. It's been one thing after another around here this morning, but we'll get to that because good help is hard to find these days, guys. Yes,
absolutely.
It is.
We'll talk about that. But right now, let's get right to our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place, buy local, shop local. Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, Warrenville, and now in Mesa, Arizona. Ace is our good friends from Ace Hardware and Ocean's Pit with the Tony Ocean Show and the Almost Home Foundation for Dogs have come up with something so we can get some money to those dogs who really need it and get you, one of you lucky people out there, a chance to win a brand new Weber Spirit 200 Series grill with all accessories. Now, the summer is coming. Everybody can probably use a new grill. So everybody watching this show could be that easy, and I'm surprised why you're not jumping on this deal. Here's how it works, folks. Help support the Almost Home Foundation for dogs. Very simple. Now watch the bottom of the screen.
We'll take that top one off so they can see it.
They can still see it, but we'll do it anyway now that you're making it even harder. Okay, there you go. Now getting the dogs and everything's going to start falling apart here. Please, now I can't concentrate. All right, I'm going to start again for repeating the same thing again. Now,
for those of you in the back.
Almost Home Foundation for Dogs, Ocean's Pit, and the Tony Ocean Show would like to get you guys a chance to donate some money to Almost Home Foundation by purchasing a $5 raffle ticket. $5 raffle ticket. It goes into a raffle and gets you a chance to win a brand new Weber Spirit 200 Series grill and all the accessories. It's a great deal. All you need to do is Zelle, Zelle, my wife, Laura, we all love and trust, 847-370-3370, $5 as many times as you want, and all those names will be put into a raffle. Then, March 23rd, Thursday, me and Laura will be doing a live Ocean's Pit live from the Norwich Ace Hardware store in Norwich, Illinois. Then we'll be pulling out the winner at the end of the hour. Now, the great thing about this, you can put in as many $5 as you want, or you can go to the Norwich store and do it over there. But whatever it is, at the end of the hour, we'll pull the number out, your name, and you get that beautiful Weber Spirit 200 Series grill with all the accessories. It's a $400 value. And you guys can get it to go. And the money, every cent of that money that we make goes to the Almost Home Foundation for Dogs, Irving Park Road in Schaumburg, which you know how much we love and care for. All right. You don't have to be present for the drawing on May 23rd. You don't have to be there. But if you win, you are responsible to go and pick up the grill and assemble it and all that other stuff. So here's a chance. $5. Send it to Laura Zell, 847-370-3370 with your name.
With your name. I did get the entries I have received. I've been wanting to reach out to you people to let you know I did receive them, but there's no way to respond back to that. So I haven't been able to.
Yeah.
But just know I have been receiving your raffles, your donations to the Almost Home Foundation.
Absolutely. So make sure you do it.
And I want to make sure as well, you know, that if you do not want to purchase ahead of time and you are going to be in the store that day, they will be selling tickets there at the store that day.
So on the Thursday,
and they're selling them all the way up till that day.
Yeah.
So could come that day.
Thursday, that day, May 23rd, you want to just give some money right then and there, right to them. That's fine too, whatever it is. But at the end of that hour, after our live remote there at the Norwich Ace Hardware, someone's going home with a Weber 200 Sperry's grill with all the accessories by our good friends from Ace Hardware. So that's fantastic. I love it when we do good things for Ace. I mean, we do things for people, and we do it for a good cause for our good friends from the Almost Home Foundation. All right. Let's get into another quick sponsor, folks. That's right, our good friend Bernie DeMayo. For all you wonderful people out there, or businesses and everybody looking for a publicist. Now, who isn't? If you've got a company, a striving company, and you're trying to get it going, or even a company that's been successful, you might already have your publicist. But if you don't, you go to Bernie DeMayo, experienced, creative, and smart. He works for the Chicago White Sox and Chicago Bulls. He's been my publicist for years. BernieDeMayo.com, or give him a call at 312-217-5658. And if you're looking to buy a home, honey, why don't you tell them about our good friend, Mary Grievous?
Oh, gosh, guys, you know how I feel about Mary. She's the perfect real estate professional, whether you're putting your home on the market or just looking for your dream home. Mary can turn your real estate dreams into reality. She's ready to assist buyers, sellers, for sale by owners, and expired listings. She is with Berkshire Hathaway Stark Real Estate at 630-688-1725. That's M. Grievous at StarkRE.com. Tell Mary that Tony O sent you. Also, folks, Mary is also in charge of NTD Vacations, which means the Chicago Music Cruise 2025. It's going to be a great cruise, and we want you all to join us. It's very simple. Who doesn't want to be during spring break jumping on that ocean water? Royal Caribbean, the Oasis of the Seas. It's going to be a lot of fun. March 22nd to March 30th, 2025, folks. All it needs for you guys to lock a room down is $250 per person. That's a couple. That's $500. Locks that room. You mean ocean on the ocean?
Ocean on the ocean. We're going to start off in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We're going to go to Curacao. We're going to go to Coco Key, Bahamas. But then we're also going to Aruba. Aruba alone is worth you guys jumping on this cruise. And great food, great ports, great stops, great everything. How about some music? Number one country band in Chicago will be joining us, Hillbilly Rock Stars. My rock band, Mojo's Jukebox. Tony Ocean in the main event band, and Seventh Heaven, all of them, March 22nd to March 30th, 2025. Go to ChicagoMusicCruise.com and tell them Tony O sent you. All right, there you go. Richard Hamlin, Lilia, Lee, Nina, Helen, Joanne, everybody, Buddy, everybody watching today. Sue Ann, how you doing? Albert, Michael Batt, there's Mary. And there's Jeremy. How you doing? Giving us all that great information.
There's Vince.
Oh, yeah. I want to thank Jerry James, my co-host on yesterday. We had some great laughs and a lot of fun with Jerry James, and he's going to be joining us on Wednesdays. And, of course, Carol Brandolino on Tuesday. Twisted Tuesday. You can also meet Carol Brandolino in person tonight at Big Sammy's. And there is birthday boy Ron Onesti.
Onesti's in the house.
Live from Italia. Guarda qui in Italia. Look, he's sampling wine and mozzarella and prosciutto and more. Oh, I hope you had a great birthday, Ronnie boy. Thank
Happy
you so much.
Birthday to you, Ron. Woo!
Ronnie, woo! All right,
Carol,
so
I'm not sad.
I just waiting for him to stop talking.
Well, I just want to get all the stuff out of the way. If you want to meet Carol Brandolino, folks, you'll meet her tonight when we're going to be at Big Sammy's in Plainfield. Carol will be there taking pictures. You want to talk to Carol, my co-host, every Tuesday on Twisted Tuesday. And that's tonight, Big Sammy's Plainfield. That show starts at 8 o'clock, me and Jerry Jams. Tomorrow, Friday, we'll be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse with Double T, Tony Toto. And Saturday, I'll be in St. Germain, Wisconsin at the wonderful Martinis in May at the Whitetail Inn, me and the Professor Daryl. So we're excited about that. Rosa, como estai? Marty Malarkey. Denise is watching.
Denise.
Oh, God,
All
it's
the way,
gonna be
the
good.
snow, it's the Lipschitz from Florida.
Oh,
are
yeah,
watching.
Lipschitz from Florida. You got to love it, folks. Absolutely. But I'm having a great day. Honey, what do you got on that lovely list
Oh
of
my
yours?
gosh. Well, I'm just going to start out really quick. With the good help is hard to find. We ordered patio furniture yesterday. They go to put it, the guy comes out, puts it together, and I look out after he's pretty much close to done, and it's the wrong color cushions. I call up to ask them, what do we do? They want to come in, pick up the entire 10-piece chairs, the table, bring a truck, send the whole thing back, reorder it, wait for the reorder. I'm like, are you people idiots? Idiots. I
No.
had a
For my wife to be calling people an idiot, she got to be pretty mad because she's more laid back. You know what I mean?
I
She's
left
more definitely
reviews
laid back.
afterwards. I said, you guys did not need to get me this worked up. The whole thing's been put together. We hired somebody to come out to put this together. You now said the only way to change the cushions that you sent the wrong color is to pick up the entire 11 pieces and send it back. So needless to say, I got somebody else on the line, a supervisor who's now working with me, but she did call me this morning, asked me to take pictures to make sure that the wrong ones were sent. So I took pictures and I sent them out, but it took a lot of time and energy and frustration. Those are when customer service is important. And when you're not getting good customer service, it pisses me off.
Wow. Well, we just lit a fire under my wife, and you don't get to see that too often. There you go, Boyd.
Right,
Thank
Boyd?
you.
Here's
Take
me.
a sip. There you go, Boyd. Now you know it. Hey, Frankie
Oh, my
Setta in the
God.
house. Frankie, what's up, brother? I hope you're doing well. Another great singer in the Chicagoland area. He's just starting out, this kid, and he's singing. He's a good kid. Nice
Who's
guy.
this?
Name is Frankie. Frankie said, great.
Hi, Frankie. Welcome.
Yeah, next time you're up at one of my shows, Frankie, you got to come up and sing a couple songs. Anyway, it's Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, couple stuff that we got. Interesting stuff here, honey. It really is. First of all, I'm just looking around at some of this stuff. National Beverage Day. So everybody go take a sip. Salud.
Salud.
Salud. There you go. You got to talk that. I like that stuff. National Chocolate Custard Day. How do you like chocolate
Ooh,
custard?
I like chocolate anything, and I like custard anything. So I guess I would like chocolate custard.
There you go. And WGN, I guess Jerry and Albert yesterday, after I mentioned that Johnny's Beef now has the 9-inch beef sandwich for $9.
Oh, I read that.
Jerry went there after the show, and he posted that he was there. Albert tried it too and said, hey, it's huge. It is big for $9. Johnny's Beef now with the new 9-inch beef sandwich with the giardiniera and the juice and all that. $9. It's really not a bad price now that you think about it, compared to how big everything is. But you know, it's big. So be ready to cut that thing in half and take half home. Or Jerry Jams in the house. See you tonight, buddy. Ronnie B.
Right, Ronnie,
What's
they
up,
wouldn't. I don't know what. I don't understand. Like, I really want another 10 cushions. I really, whatever.
Yeah, especially the light blue ones they sent
Yeah,
us.
they said like baby blue ones. And don't get me wrong, it's pretty and it's
Maybe
bright.
it's supposed to be because the baby's coming. It's boy. Maybe it was a sign. A sign.
Speaking of the baby, we should have some big news this afternoon.
Could be coming soon. Mom,
Very
grandparents,
soon.
right here. Very,
we are
very
right there.
This close for
To
little
our
Nina.
Nina and Eric. Oh my God, we got the big appointment today. She's ready.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's ready.
Yeah. Oh,
Are you
cool.
guys Chicago fans, meaning the Chicago Med PD Fire? I watch them all. Joey watches them all. Tony watches them all. Not this Tony. He's not a Chicago
I
fan.
just like
Hey, put it through. Look who's here.
I just trying to
Look
say.
who's
I'm
here.
just trying to
Come
say
here,
is.
Patricia.
I'm just trying to say that The show, look, I mean, I like it. It supports Chicago, which is really cool and all, but a 60-pound girl, 60-pound girl taking down a gang of 5 guys with guns, it just doesn't happen. So it's just a little unrealistic to me.
Well, that's
and there's not one fat guy or one big fat woman or something in the police department office. When they show the office, nobody fat, nobody. I mean, they're all just model looking, and it's not normal. Right?
Well, which leads me to my story because.
Well, you lost it.
Well, that's because, and then because one of the main characters is leaving, and Tracy, the detective Haley Upton on Chicago PD, will be leaving. Which
After 11 seasons.
After 11 seasons, she's a wonderful soul, an amazing actor. She will be missed in the Chicagos.
Yeah, maybe we don't know whether she quit, she got fired, or maybe they wrote her off. I don't know, whatever it is, but we wish her luck.
Thank you, Ronnie. We can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you, Ronnie. Also, want to get my buddy Lenny Rago out there for Panini's Pizza, and of course, he works with Seventh Heaven. Congratulations to his brother, he's a captain, the president of the U.S. Pizza team for 10 years, so congratulations to Gino Rago. Congratulations, the president of United States Pizza team.
Yeah, Lenny, woo!
No, not Lenny's brother, Gino.
Oh, Gino.
Gino, absolutely.
Congratulations to your brother.
Absolutely. He runs Panini's Pizzas in Park Ridge and stuff down. Well, he's got one in downtown too, if I'm correct. So congratulations. Also, the Kentucky Derby just ran. And I'm just wondering how much money do they make when they win the big schmadul? You know, the big
who?
The big deal.
schmadul.
According to WGN, most of it, they win $3.1 million. Second place is $1 million. And how much the jockey makes out of all that, the jockey probably makes about $310,000. The jockey on the winning horse, Mystic Dan, I think, won. So that person,
For that 2-minute race.
for that 2-minute race, he won he gets
Good
$310,000.
Yes.
It's a lot of work, so God bless. But it
That's for
also
sure.
has to do with the horse too. I mean, it's a team. You know, it's definitely a team. Dick Sayed, I will see you tonight. Will you come to Plainfield tonight, Dick? All right.
I think he means tomorrow, or do you mean
No,
tonight?
he says tonight. So tonight we'll be in Plainfield at Big Sammy's. Tomorrow we'll be at Chicago Prime Steakhouse. Also, congratulations to the New York Knicks right there, folks. Second round, game 2. The Knicks again beat the Indiana Pacers 130-121. Congratulations to the New York Knicks and congratulations to the New York Rangers. Both are ahead 2-0 in the second round of the NBA playoffs and the NHL playoffs. Jockeys typically receive 10% of the prize money, so whichever comes first. There you go. Thank you, Jerry James.
Very nice. Hi, Rosemary.
Rosemary.
There she is. So,
Now-
guys,
Yeah, go ahead, hon.
no, it's just good.
No, go ahead.
Only talk.
No,
See,
I just
Carol,
wanted to
see?
finish what I didn't say. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Never mind. Go ahead.
In your marriage, is there in every marriage, is there one person who monitors the finances and the other person who's having a great time?
Well, it all depends on what you do. You know, see, one thing about me, when I spend something, we know what it's going to be every month. We know it's cigars. We know it's something that's going to be maybe some clothes. Nothing's different. Yeah. So that's the only difference that I can see. My wife, she just buys anything and then I end up returning it all. But I know she's buying shit all day long. Dividers for the drawers, stuff she bought that she doesn't use. And it's just boom, 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 boom.
I send half the things back with tags.
You know, if something says,
They're
hi,
just
this
sitting
perfume
there.
is made from,
My kids are like,
Europea, she'll order it. She'll
where'd
be
you
the one that
find
orders
this
it.
from an infomercial?
Yeah, so
But in my house, I have to say, in this house, I will say I monitor the finances and I have a great time.
Yeah, and I just give the checks and I have a great time. So
I do the monitor on top of it.
I kind of little even there, folks. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Don't forget Deutsch Power Center.
Yes, Denise, you're having the great time.
She's having a definitely great time.
And Tony's the monitor.
Absolutely. And let's not forget our good friends from Deutsch Power Center, servicing the construction and diesel industry in the Chicagoland area for the last 200 years. That's my good buddy Sal. Give him a call at 224-276-6550. Sal from Deutz Power Center. And that's very cool. Honey, why don't you tell them about your company, Laura Ocean Solutions?
Well, that's another thing I've been working on this morning. So I have those of you who might be on here today. I did not forget about you. So I am definitely working to help people put the profits back in their pockets and not pay it to the credit card companies. So that's what I've been doing all morning too. So reach out to me if your company's accepting credit cards and you're paying fees you should not be. Talk to me. We can definitely get those removed.
Absolutely. That's Laura Ocean Solutions. Guys, you're watching Ocean's Pit Little Show about big things. Thursday, May 9th, of course, with lovely Laura Ocean in the house. God, it's amazing how much you can just push a button and everything goes. Robert Provenzano is in the house. I hope you're doing well. Good, buddy. All right. So another thing, honey, teachers. They say that teachers' salary in Illinois is probably one of the best in the nation. So teachers right now are making between $20,000 to $24,000 to $24,000 a year.
Wait.
I mean, I'm sorry, 20,000.
This is not good.
Either $20 to $24 an hour. Well, some it could be $21 an hour. One could be $25 an hour.
And that's the best?
That's the best right now, but there's some that are $32 an hour or $27 an hour. Public school, it's only $14 an hour.
No.
Just certain levels. These are teachers, certain levels.
No.
I Googled it. It came up. These are the prices.
I call bullshit.
I just Googled it and it came up. So different prices for different ones. But, teachers, some of them, you need to make some money. They're doing a great job trying to raise these new brat kids out there. Oh, there you go. Cruise favorites save 35% cruise favorites and excursion sale. So 2 days ago, they had the 45% off the beverage sale. And right now they have the 35% excursions off. So this is a perfect reason why you guys jump on that ChicagoMusicCruise.com for Wonders of the Sea. I'm sorry, Oasis of the Seas of the Royal Caribbean, joining Ocean on Ocean with Seventh Heaven and everybody else. So make sure you jump on that. Oh, Dick, see you Friday night. Yeah, I didn't think you come out on a Thursday. So there you go.
Chicago teachers make the most.
Correct. Correct. Chicago teachers do make the most. Thank you there, Robert Provenzano. Also, if you remember the TV show Grease, the movie Grease, the cheerleader Patty Sinat, if I'm pronouncing her name right, Susan Buckman is her real name.
Patty Simcox it is.
That's it. Yeah, she died at the age of 72 years old. There you go.
From Greece?
She's dead. She's 72.
Do you remember? That's way too freaking young.
First of all, I never seen Grease. I couldn't tell you.
You never seen Grease?
I don't think I've ever seen the whole movie.
Who hasn't seen Grease? I think I've seen it at the show I've
seen Grease on the pots and pans when I cooked today. But
I think that's I couldn't tell you how many times, but that was Patty Simcox. She was the cheerleader at Rydell High.
There you go.
Not that I've seen the movie or anything.
Not at all.
Okay, on Antenna TV, what TV show did you watch as a family back in the day?
My family, we never sat and watched one show together. I never sat with my mom and watched a movie or television show. My dad, Three Stooges, Honeymooners, Sanford and Son, Archie Bunker, All in the Family, and we watched wrestling. Me and my dad watched wrestling. That's about it. What about you, honey, and your family?
Well, I was just going to say all those shows were always on. So we did watch all of those. We always watched the Carol Burnett show.
Oh, yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
My parents always had, Lawrence Welk on.
My mother watched Lawrence Welk. Wonderful.
We'd always have Sonny and Cher on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, those kind of shows. But my dad was huge into the All in the Family and MASH and all that kind of stuff.
So I'm growing.
Kathy Bonanza, Lawrence Welk, and Carol Burnett.
Yep. And honey, that's why you wonder. I was growing up watching 24 hours of All in the Family, Jeffersons, Three Stooges, Sanford and Son. So where do you think I got my persona sometimes? Because there's the Zip.
Dean Martin roast.
Oh,
Lucy, yep.
Lucy. I mean, all those shows, the way they are, and they were just all of them were unpolitically correct. None of them were. The Waltons maybe, and Bonanza, but that's it. Everybody all had a plunge in every one of those shows somehow or another. So,
Dick Van Dyke. You never wonder why they didn't sleep in the same bed. They were both married. 2 bunk beds. They look like 2 kids' beds they slept in. Have you ever watched that movie?
that show. Interesting stuff. Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, honey. Alicia Stratton, if I'm pronouncing it right. She's a track star. She was voted the world's sexiest athlete, and she's going to be in the 2024 Olympics. I seen a picture of her, according to Fox News. Typical blonde. I didn't see no sexiest woman, and maybe in sports, like they're saying. I don't know, but don't see that much. Will when shows were clean. Oh yeah, they were clean.
Laverne and Shirley as Barney Miller, Taxi.
Barney Miller is the best cop show ever on television.
Ed Sullivan, yes.
That's really big. Boyd, we got a really big show.
Really big.
Here are the Beatles and Topo Gigio coming up for you. Yeah, it was great too. Absolutely. Barney Miller was the best cop show to this day. It was the most realistic cop show. And one of different, and that's what it, Larry, when you lived in Cicero, did you ever go to Terry Tony's Inn? No, Larry, I didn't live in Cicero long. I left.
You were young.
I was young. I went to, Larry, first of all, hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. And Julie Jewel, I think you have an anniversary, don't you? You and your husband, Randy, right? I seen on Facebook today, Julie. So if that right, I hope I got that right. Happy anniversary. Mannix was great too. Yeah, but to answer your question, Larry, I grew up when I went to Cicero. I went to Roosevelt grade school. I went to St. Anthony grade school. And that was it. So I didn't go. I don't remember too much of Cicero because I was young. There you go, Julie, Jewel, and Randy. 35 years. Congratulations. Congratulations. So yeah, there you go, honey. What do you got, sweetie?
I also have Fox 32. A man wins a fight with Cartier after buying a $14,000 earring for $14.
Oh yeah. Now wait, I did find, if I'm correct, that's it. Oh, where is it? It was I think this is part of it here.
Yeah.
This is it. Go ahead.
Okay, so this man went in to purchase a WGN helped finding a one-of-a-kind heirloom engagement ring lost during shopping. Clarissa Malloy and
Victor Clark, the two people's names,
said the diamond and sapphire gold ring was being shipped through FedEx to a jewelry store in San Antonio, Texas, when it disappeared. It's going back to the original jeweler because the band broke. We sent it out on the 17th of April, the same day it made it to St. Rose, Louisiana, then went on to Memphis the same day they determined the package was damaged. FedEx employee accused of stealing $10,000 in cash from packages. Malloy said 2 weeks later, FedEx told the package was open and the contents were gone. She said the ring was carefully wrapped and she believes it was stolen. That's not the same story as this, though.
I think it was the same story. Well, maybe not. There you go. I wrote it down wrong. Well, anyway, you got two stories, something to do with jewelry. There you go.
Okay,
all right, there you go.
Are you guys all? That was profound.
Wasn't that profound?
Take that down.
Now, I got to tell you guys something. And you never realize this, but I've seen a post from my good friend Craig Olson. I don't know if he's watching, the bass player from the band In Session. And he posted something on his page. And I never really thought about this, but imagine this is what he said on his page. And I don't know if Craig, if you're watching, give us a hello, buddy, if you're watching. But this is what he said. Vietnam War. Imagine being a 19-year-old kid watching the TV to see if your birthday comes up.
Oh, wow.
To see if you're going to be drafted and going to the Vietnam War. Do you imagine how scary that must have been? There you go. Craig, by the way, to say you mentioned a minute, a true story, really good though. Hard to watch at times. It's important everybody sees it. Yeah, you're right, Chris. Craig, you're absolutely right. I'm glad you've seen it. But Craig, we were talking about your post that you said. Do you imagine a 19-year-old kid watching TV, waiting for his birthday to come up to see if he's going to be drafted to go to the Vietnam War? And Craig posted that. Craig, did that actually happen to you? Were you one of those people that actually looked at your television? I don't know if anybody actually, maybe Dennis, anybody a little older can tell me if they had that experience. It's the truth. Dennis was there. There you go. Craig says my number was 247.
Wow.
So do you imagine the fear? There you go. Emo was one of those kids. You imagine that honey, or imagine the parents knowing that, oh my God, my kid is going to have to go. So not only the kid is shitting his pants, wondering, but maybe some wanted to, I think they all wanted to fight. They wanted to believe it was the right thing to do. Obviously, that war was completely nonsense, but all the people that suffered from that war. There you go, Larry. I was drafted before there was a lottery. Okay, there you go. So imagine that 19-year-old kid.
I remember when the boys were younger, I would always fear that because there was things happening at the time. And truthfully, I'm a little fog of my kids' later life. But it's really funny because we always feared that. All the parents, we would talk about that because that was something that you feared at the boys getting to be that age.
It's got to be a very scary thing, honey.
Is that true? They don't take brothers?
No, they won't take if you're the only.
I forgot what that is, but I thought that was one of the things.
Yeah, what was the name of the movie with Tom Hanks and true story? Saving Private Ryan, because the mother lost 2 of their sons.
Yes.
So they have to go grab that other one so we can keep their tradition and family name going. So that's true. I think that probably still does happen. But anyway, Dennis and Craig and Emil and Larry and everybody there, thank you so much for fighting for our country.
Absolutely.
And God bless you guys.
Absolutely.
Honey, with the heat coming, that was an interesting story. You're passing that? I thought that was interesting. There you go.
I know. Fox 32 Chicago.
Cashing in. Chicago Lottery scratch-off ticket. 3 lucky winners.
About $1 million each.
Yeah. There you go.
2 of which were sold in Chicago.
How about it? And they spent, what is it? They spent $1?
I think it was
$1 million. That lottery. How come everybody wins but us? Right?
Yeah, that would be a nice surprise.
Something that really irks me. And now this should be a topic, I think, that because I'm always speaking my mind and what irks me. Honey, this is what really irks me, and I want you to know.
What irks you, dear?
This really aggravates the shit out of me, and I want you guys, so I don't know if you guys agree. Now, we know in another month or 2 it's going to be hot, and it's really hot, and it's hot and sweaty and humid, and people are out there, and you're sitting at home or you're sitting out in front, you're sitting in back, and you see the mailman. Now, they got these tight little shorts on with high socks that come over your head, and they got a safari hat like they're going into a jungle to fight somebody. What? I don't see cops running around the street with shorts on. What is wrong with you people?
Why can't the policeman
I don't want to see no man with hairy legs coming out there with the shorts.
Trying to stay cool. First of all, those doors have to stay open. They can't have.
And they got the safari hat. What is he? Clutch cargo? What
there is some with
the big wool socks that are pulled up. I mean, what's going on with that? That's crazy. I don't want to see that. I don't see cops running around with shorts in the middle of the street. I don't see firemen running into a building with shorts on.
Well, because they're going to go into a fire.
Oh, the cops aren't.
Just trying to put your mail.
Well, the cops aren't fighting. They're not going into the fire. The police.
The poor guy's trying to stay cool.
I mean, Stein with the safari hat, clutch cargo. What is he? Indiana Jones?
No, clutch cargo.
Yeah, you're delivering mail.
What was that? Remember his mouth?
No disrespect to the mailman, but it just doesn't good look to see. It's like that nude.
What about you walking down the street in shorts?
Wait. No, because.
What's the difference with seeing you in shorts or something?
I don't have the high socks that come up to here.
Sometimes you do.
Yeah, no, I know.
Right, Craig?
What
the hell's that about? What the poor guy do his freaking job and stay cool.
Wait, guys, what about that nude cruise? Do you imagine being on that nude cruise? There's a cruise that's out there now that's all nude. And you can go on this cruise. Do you imagine you've seen some people they're ugly with clothes on? Do you imagine what they must be like with clothes off? I know I'm not very attractive with clothes off.
Back in the day, I used to always think I was worried about my ex going to a nude beach. Well, one day we got a glimpse from a distance of a nude beach. Needless to say, my fears were over.
Yeah,
the people that were really doing that, I stay away just for that purpose, not to do that. But I was like, holy cow. Yeah, it was a little crazy. Good afternoon, Roseanne.
Roseanne Caputo.
Yes, Jerry, the UPS drivers wear shorts too.
Yeah, but they don't have the long, they have the long big socks up to here and the big safari hat. I mean, come on. What about just a baseball cap?
FedEx drivers wear shorts too.
Yeah. whatever. Just, oh, the boy. Oh, yeah, that's coming up too. What do you got, honey?
Okay, sometimes your value isn't seen until your absence is felt. Like that song. I used to, when my daughter was in grammar school and she's now 30, what's that song? You're gonna miss this, right?
She's gonna miss me when I'm gone.
I used to write that or listen to that on our way to driving her to junior high, and we still talk about that. Hello, Carol, Twisted Tuesday girlfriend.
Carol, you can meet Carol Brandolino. You'll meet tonight if you come down to Plainfield at Big Sammy's. Take a picture with Carol, tell you some stories. Carol Brandolino will be with us. Absolutely, honey. Go ahead. What do you got?
Oh, recall alert.
Recall.
Peanuts. Planters recalled their discovery of potential fatal contamination.
Planters peanuts.
Is that the honey roasted? Yes, it is. It's honey roasted packages.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Well, if they're in the little packages, they're probably in the jars too. Guys, about the new variant. They're going to scare us again. We mentioned it yesterday. We're going to mention it again. There's a new variant called Flirt coming to you right about November, right before the election. Flirt, the new variant.
Coming to neighborhoods near you.
Go out and run and get that shot. I got one guy, you're going to have one arm, one leg, two eyes, everything.
All right, ladies, this is interesting, and this is coming from Lisa.
Yes.
I have to agree with you on this, okay? Try this. I shouldn't say just to ladies. This is, I'm sure, is to men too.
All right.
When someone gives you a compliment, just say thank you. Do you know how long my mother would try to tell me that? Because when someone paid me a compliment, I'd be like, really? Oh, I don't know if I like this. Or, oh, I would always.
It's hard to take compliments.
I cannot just say thank you. She would just keep telling me over. Just say thank you. Just say thank you.
But it's hard to take compliments.
There's Michelle. Hi,
Michelle.
girl.
Hi, honey. How you doing? Peggy Flynn from Kenosha, Wisconsin, in the house.
Peggy,
I was down. You're right. I was down the street from you, not too far from you, from the Italian Society on Tuesday. We're also July 14th. We're going to be at Mart Carmel Festival in Kenosha, July 14th.
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday. So keep an eye on Ocean's Rat Pack and Mount Carmel Kenosha Fest. July 15th. But it's hard to take a compliment. So I'm like, oh man, I love your voice. I love your voice. And then after they say it once, they say it again, and they say it's hard to see. What do you say? I don't know. It's interesting. What do you got, honey? Before I get into this topic, that's going to piss some people off, but it might make people happy. Some of you people will be happy.
Really?
I know that.
What do you say that doesn't piss us off, honey?
Well, not necessarily. I know a lot of people.
Sorry. Did I say that?
There you go.
Do you guys think, and we've talked about this 1,000 times, do you think it was better to have a childhood without a cell phone, Facebook, and tablets that all these teens have today?
Yes. Put them out. Go out and play sports. Go out and do chores. Go out and do that. Get away from the computer. Get away from this. I agree.
Thank you, Albert. Yes, it is hard to take criticisms. Yes, it is. You know what? But Craig, I have an easier time taking criticism, and don't ask me why. I love constructive criticism because I would always like to be able to better myself. But even at work, if I ever got talked to about something, I love it. People used to always tell me they loved telling me things because I took it so well. Now I can compliment myself on.
I'm not bad with criticism either.
Really? You defend?
No.
Usually to me.
No.
Not to outsiders.
Only to outsiders. Okay, I got like in this show, people correct me. People say things. That's part of being, especially when you put yourself out there like that. You're like a dartboard. Some people either going to throw the darts, or some people aren't. But you know what? That's what keeps. I think that's what keeps me real, because I screw up. And that's what keeps me real, and that's I think why the longevity I think of me as an entertainer, and that's what it is. Like I said, either like me or hate me. There's not that many that he's okay. It's almost like liver. Some people hate it, some people love it. Not comparing myself to liver, but Dakota from Las Vegas. What's up, buddy?
I'm going to start calling him liver.
There you go, Dennis.
But
the
I
pipe.
Do like liver.
Oh yeah, a big pipe smoker. I love Black Cavendish. I tried some new stuff that I had when I was walking Zoe yesterday. It was like Oriental stuff. Very good, strong, nice little kick to it, but very good. Here it is, honey. Before you get to your story, and I know you got a lot of stuff. CNN, federal judge indefinitely postpones Trump's classified document trial. Postpones it to maybe later in August or maybe after the election. And if you were watching the prosecutor, Trump's defense attorney, asking the witnesses on the prosecution side, was there any unfair stuff that you did during the searching for Trump's information? He played the fifth 17 times. You can't do that. He plead the fifth 17 times.
Who?
The witness that they had against Trump, 15 times he pleaded. Why? If you had such a clean-cut case, wouldn't you say, yes, we had this, we had this, we had this. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. It's going to be interesting to see what happens on that trial. Excellent. What do you got, honey?
All right, guys. Tell me if anybody made 50 without tattoos.
50 plus.
50 plus. Did anybody go 50 years in life without a tattoo?
Huh.
You know when I got my first tattoo?
Hmm.
For our wedding. You can't see it anymore. Well, you could see it.
You can see it.
It's
Very small.
It's a heart and a T, because one of Tony's friends had a heart and a T. I mean, not T. She didn't have a T. Had a heart for her husband when he went to go put the ring on her finger. I thought that was such a great idea that I did it myself. But yes,
there you go. I have a couple. There you go. Natalie says no. Peggy, no. Oh,
Richard,
yes.
I like that. No need to ruin a perfectly good canvas.
Oh, there you go, Richard. A good one, pal.
Still none at 70, Craig. See?
Nice job, Craig.
I have one little teeny tiny one on my finger.
Oh, yeah. He let's see. Yeah, he was set up. Thank you, Christine.
No tattoos for you.
Yeah,
either.
I've got a few, but
You've got several.
what do I got? I got one that says
Ocean's 11 with some
and Jilly's.
and Jilly's. That's all scooped together.
And then I got one that's the Italian flag, sleep warm. And then I got one that says Laura and
Who does that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the kids. And then I got another one here with the actual kids' initials. So there you go.
He got Laura on his arm way before. He said he better go out with another Laura after me.
Well, it's funny because our son Joey goes, dude,
Nobody does that.
Nobody does that. But hey, I think this was going to be it. So I'm here. Joe Dex, how you doing from the Cave Dwellers? How you doing? Natalie Bosch, our sister Natalie's watching.
Natalie has one. Yes, she does. She has a family tree on her calf.
Oh, there you go. Family tree. All right. So, honey, see more crazy.
Yes, Craig. He said you should get a Godzilla tattoo.
There you go.
Don't give him any more ideas. He'll do it.
Cousin Tommy says, I'm getting a tattoo of Jams eating a beef sandwich. Tommy, love you, brother. Hey, California man, look at this crazy stories, folks. Fox 32 News, California man allegedly beat toddler like a rag doll on the plane as passengers tried to stop that.
Wait, say that one more time. I'm sorry. I just read Julie Jules, and I love that.
My whole back was a can.
It's a cancer journey, and the dog's on my leg, so they always walk with me. Oh boy, I like that.
That's very cool, Julie. Fox 32 News, Chicago, California mom allegedly beat toddler like a rag doll on a plane, and passengers tried to intervene. Imagine watching somebody beat their toddler like a rag doll.
Don't get me started. I would have.
That's because there's some whack jobs in this world. There's so many just crazy as it is. It's sad to say. It really is. Go ahead, honey.
This is no joke. It says $7 for a pound of butter. But don't worry, there's no Indian on it anymore, so it's not offensive. How's Build Back Better working out for you?
Yes, our President Joe. How is our Build Back America doing? That's right. They took the Indian off Land O'Lakes. They put it $8. What was it? $7 for a pound? $7 for a pound of butter. Yeah, it's working really good, the economy. What do you got, honey?
The first ever cordless phone was created by God. He named it Prayer. It never loses its signal, and you never have to recharge it. Use it anywhere. Amen.
Amen to that, honey.
Like that.
I like that one. Earth is the only planet not named after God. You got Venus, you got a god. So Venus,
Oh, I was going to
they're
say
different.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. I love these things. Cool that Richard sent us. NASA is launching a satellite to say sorry to the aliens. They're calling it Apollo G.
Do you guys realize and know that Hawaii moves 4 inches towards Japan every year? Oh my
Wow.
God, facts. Yep.
Facts. That's a good one.
Uranus. You're Uranus,
Uranus.
Natalie.
$12 for a pound of butter at Costco. Wow. 12
For 4 pounds of
for
butter.
4 pounds. That's Costco. There
That's
you go.
better, yeah.
I told you the story about Costco. I went there. I went shopping. I
Oh,
had
you
a
did
whole
the
basket.
cart.
And then they told me that they scanned my Costco card and they said you don't take MasterCard.
Or American Express. Those
Or
are the only two
American
we have
Express,
with
because
it.
that's the only 2 cards I carry, American Express
And I keep forgetting that.
MasterCard. Crazy. Here's some great news, folks. Massive win for Fox News star Craig Gutfeld as he surpasses the woke Stephen Colbert for the first time, crushing cable late night. I love it. Craig Gutfeld is funny. Greg, he is funny, and he speaks it like it is, not this washed up idiot here, Stephen Colbert. Can't stand that guy. But anyway, if anyone has any experience with anything or knows anything about something, please let me know.
Gossip.
Go ahead, hon.
Another oh my God fact.
Yes.
Most bank robberies occur on Fridays
You know why?
because the paychecks just went in.
Because the paychecks just went in. There you go. I'm happy for Greg too. Absolutely, honey. Hey, honey, we got a couple other big.
You're calling Greg or calling
No, I said
Emo
you, honey. I said after that. I love his show, Roseanne. Absolutely. A couple other shows coming up, folks. Next Wednesday or next Tuesday, the 15th, Wednesday, we'll be doing, you know how much I love Almost Home Foundation for Dogs, but we're also going to be doing another benefit for the Buddy Foundation.
Yes, on the 15th.
On the 15th at Moretti's in Schaumburg. At the Moretti's in Chandler's in Schaumburg, which still Moretti's, still the same company, a la carte. So me and Jerry Jams will be doing that from 5 to 8, raising money for dogs and another organization called the Buddy Foundation. Also on the 16th, the main event band on Thursday the 16th will be at Venuti's. On the 18th, Tony Toto and Danny Ramundi at Bellagio. On the 19th, me and Jerry Jams, I believe, will be at the Speakeasy on the 19th for Rat Pack Sunday. And guys, let's not forget Memorial Day weekend, Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, May 22nd, the Thirsty Parrot outside. Me, Danny Ramundi, and Double T, Tony Toto, while Jerry will be taking over at the Greco party, which we'll be doing after that. So we got 2 shows that day.
Party, but that's okay.
It's a Gulo party, sue me. Gulo party. I'm sorry. That's good. So get out to Lake Geneva. I know we'll see Dennis there. And guys, if you're ready for some great wines, forget about it. Vineyard Winery in Galena. It's a beautiful place. Vicky Bruno Olsen and her family own this place. A beautiful view, a great thing. It's $55 dinner, and you get 1 free glass of their special homemade wine. And then it's $25 or $20 for lawn seats. But get out to Forget About It Vineyard Winery in Galena, Illinois, Saturday, June 15th.
It comes with food. Did you say that?
It comes with food for
Yes.
$50. Even Regina Karma is going to be stopping by singing some songs. So thank you, Regina. Of course, with Jerry Jams on the 15th.
Do I hear that our girl who's ready to pop is watching?
Nina,
My girl, I was just telling everybody we're getting close. We're getting close, and we're all
close.
wishing you such a easy delivery, and we cannot wait to see our baby's
And
face.
we can't wait to be grandparents.
Just in case you guys were watching or
Anyway,
wondering.
we love you very much. Hey, guys, don't forget November 13th, Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones and Ocean's Rat Pack live at Tivoli Theater in Downers Grove. I'm excited. And family, guys, we're going to promote it now. New Year's Eve is in the books. Moretti's Rustic Charm in Bartlett, Illinois. You're going to have Ocean's Rat Pack, Bill Saratella, Elliot Winbush, Jerry Jams, yours truly, and then Tony Ocean and the main event band. We're putting a big price
Rocking the
together,
New Year.
and we're all going to be in Bartlett. Maybe we'll get the whole family to come out because it's New Year's Eve for a la carte entertainment. Ocean's Rat Pack at the Rustic Charm in Bartlett, formerly Cadillac Ranch. Yeah, it's going to be fun New Year's Eve. All right, honey. What else you got?
All right. Do you know in Alaska it's illegal?
Anal what? Oh, in Alaska. I'm sorry.
In Alaska, it's illegal to whisper in someone's ear while they are moose hunting. True fact. I tell facts because I got the oh my God facts. Yes, I do. Woo!
Boy, now that was good. Now, Fox 32 News on the Chicago research shows consumers are spending an average of $174 per grocery store visit in 2024. Wow. What do you think we spend a week on groceries?
Oh.
This is the average person, 174, and we're way over that. We're double that. We're double that every week. Every week. Sometimes twice a week.
Oh, we still got
sometimes twice a week. Yeah, sometimes twice a week. That's crazy, right, honey?
And we like a lot of things.
Well, a lot of specialty things. So
While in Youngstown, Ohio, it's against the law to run out of gas. So nobody go to Youngstown.
Youngstown is a beautiful place. We used to do the Italian Fest over there.
Just
a lot
don't
of Italians
run
in
out
Youngstown.
Of gas.
If you get a ticket for running out of gas. Hey guys, it's May 9th, Thursday. That means it's birthday time. Are you ready? Sir Michael Palin from Mighty Python turns 81 years old.
Do you remember Mighty Python?
Yeah, animated. I used to love that. Go to the window. Anyway, no. There's a penguin on the television. Yeah. Anyway, Ray Harryhausen, a great animator for King Kong and a lot of great stuff. There you go. Charlie Callis. Used to love him on the Dean Martin Celebrity Roast. Eric Clapton, Slowhand, turned 77. Rick Steiner, for all you wrestling fans, the Steiner brothers, 61 years old. Let's see. The Say Hey Kid, Willie Mays, celebrating a birthday. Leslie Gore, it's my party and I cry if I want to.
Cry if I want
Great guitar player from Chicago, Michael Tafoya, former member of the Boys, the Bees, and now he's with the Tafoya band. Michael Tafoya celebrating a birthday. Great singer from The Who, Roger Daltrey, turns 80 years old. Wrestling fans, Kevin Owen turns 40 years old. Another wrestling fan, Owen Hart, the late great Owen Hart would have been his birthday. Great actor, the great Gary Cooper, celebrating a birthday. Harry Keitel turns 82 years old. Gotta love that. Michael, Jennifer, and Greg from Taverna, their son Michael, turns 23 years old today. Very, very cool. How about Don Rickles, turns 90 years old today. You gotta love that. Mikey Sansone, his granddaughter, Gina, turns 12 years old today. Don Fueling, the coach, Marion and Don celebrating. The coach, he plays Mike Ditka. Don celebrating a birthday. Alex Van Halen, the drummer from Van Halen, turned 71 years old. Again, another great birthday to our friend Ron Onesti up in Italy, which is like heaven for us. Ronnie's up in God, I'm crazy.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Dina Bean from WGN, Channel 9, celebrates a birthday. Danny Ramundi's mother up in heaven. Happy birthday to Danny's mom. And last but not least, Billy Joel today. I forgot to write him down too. Billy, and of course, a great saxophone player in Chicago, great jazz one. And she also plays with Nick Hodges' piano man. Our good friend Natalie celebrating a birthday today.
Happy birthday, Natalie.
Armando Supermarkets, buy local, shop local, 925 Liberty Street in Elgin, honey. And Mike and Gigi from Crash Champions Collision Auto Repair. For all your collision auto repair needs, go to crashchampions.com.
Oh,
like
I'm out of breath.
That was good.
That was one of those commercials that I used to do back in the olden days.
Yeah. What do you got, honey?
So there was some scam going on that Keanu Reeves. How do you say it?
Keanu
Keanu
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
What do you mean? What are you, sneezing?
Kunu?
Yeah.
How do you say it?
Whatever. Yes. What about it?
Anyways, some lady was trying to say that he was the father for 4 children because, of course, she wanted
Cash.
moolah. But
Like most women do.
Damn straight. But he proved otherwise.
Yes.
Good for you.
There's one for you, honey. Fact.
If you suppress a sneeze, you may rupture a blood vessel in your head or neck and die.
See that? So don't suppress your sneezes.
Big news here at Ocean's Pit. Little
This-
show.
Now, I want your guys' opinion, honey, and all you people that are watching. Erica, how you doing, my dear friend? Hope you're well.
Hi, Erica.
Okay, an Illinois man is accused of leaving his 9-month-old child at home while he allegedly robbed a bank in McHenry Monday morning. Police arrested him in the field and property of the church, and he said he needed money for baby stuff, food, diapers. I guess it wasn't to bring your kid to robbery day. Inflation making people desperate. Things are so expensive right now. I'm surprised you're not seeing more of this. Poor guy. I need your input, honey. And you guys watching. Here's a man desperate to survive.
That's not the way to do it.
I'm just saying.
There's food shelters.
I'm just saying.
There's food pantries.
I'm just saying. Was he wrong for robbing? Yes. When you're in desperate times.
Richard, he should have went and shoplifted it. He would have got less time. True.
Good point. Good point. Maybe he had more than just that, but most
I hope
of it,
it
I
wasn't
guess,
a
it
Friday
was for,
because that is the day they
that's
rip
what you get
banks.
paid. I don't know.
There's a couple things good on McHenry this last week. Didn't they just have some 59-year-old woman got attacked in McHenry, if I read this correctly?
They're getting attacked everywhere,
A
and so
couple
are
days
men.
ago, but a 30-year-old guy went to save her, and they both were in critical condition, but they're okay, I believe, if I'm reading this correctly.
I don't know. I give the guy credit if he's really trying to help his family.
No, that's not what you do.
I'm not
Go to the
saying
street
it.
corner.
I'm saying
Everybody else
it's
is
not
doing
the
it.
right thing to do. But you know what? God,
Go get a freaking job.
there's a lot of people that still have jobs and still don't do it, or they sit around and they don't work. So what's the point? You have to go out, and he's trying to protect his family. Was he wrong? There was probably other ways of doing it, but you got
So
to
you
give
go to
him.
jail now.
But
You
you
don't get
give
to
him,
raise your child
but you,
anymore, anyways.
but you got to give him a little credit for
No.
trying. No, not a little credit. Okay, so
So you college fans, the first college T-shirt
yes,
was from the University of Michigan.
Oh,
In case you were wondering.
there you go. On the news, teacher in Illinois amongst the highest paid in the county. Oh, there you go. We just mentioned that, Dennis. Yeah. He's wrong. He should have went to go to jail. That's bad excuse. All right. So, all right.
don't
so,
wanna hear your lame
All right,
excuses.
whatever. You know what? So at least
Some
he
people
get-
just get out. They like the adrenaline rush.
maybe it is. Fox 32 News. Boy Scouts of America changed their name for the first time in its 114th year history, honey. The Boy Scouts are changing their name.
To what?
Irving, Texas, for the first time in 114 years, the Boy Scouts of America is changing its name and will become Scouting America. The organization won't officially become Scouting America until February of 2025, the organization's 115th birthday. So February 8th, 2025, it will no longer be the Boy Scouts of America. Now it will be Scouting America. Does that mean boys and girls now can be there and there too, or they and them, or seasons now?
Honey, is Zoe over there?
Yeah, no. Yeah, you lay on the floor. The kids can be seasons now. It's okay. They can be winter. You can be spring now. You can call them spring and winter. And so whatever they are, it's just crazy, right? I'm crazy.
That's for sure. Natalie, if you're watching still, could you please possibly close my back door if I left it open? The landscapers are here, and I don't want Zoe to go out there. Okay.
Yes.
What happened to the woman who Bill Clinton paid $800,000 to shut up?
Yeah.
You mean
Thank you,
Monica?
Dennis. No.
Which one?
Jones, her last name was. What about that hush money trial? Oh, of course, not to Bill Clinton, who was also on Epstein's island list for banging little kids. No, that's okay. But former President Donald Trump, and see what I mean? It's just a witch hunt, honey.
Learn the truth about bioengineered food.
There you go. I'm glad some of you
Do
guys
not buy. There's a lot.
Oh, wait a minute. For Herbie Gaines. Yeah, that's
Paula
right.
Jones, that was it.
Paula Jones. Great musician. Stuart Rosenberg passed away at 68. So there you go. Thank you, Herbie. Sorry for your loss, my friend.
Oh, yes.
Paula Jones. President Bill Clinton paid $800,000 to hush money to Paula Jones, and nothing happened. Nothing. It was like this. Bad boy, Bill. What's fair is fair. Your turn, hon.
Thank you.
Why don't you just name a few? There's a lot on your
Do
list.
not buy Aunt Jemima, Banquet. Oh, Banquet Foods, we used to buy that all the time. Bisquick, Cadbury chocolates, Conagra, Duncan Hines, Frito-Lay, General Mills, Hershey's and Nestle's, Hungry Jack, Hunt's, Jiffy. Why?
Why? Because it's bio.
Engineered food.
Yeah, it's all
Ocean
fake
Spray.
food, all fake.
Pringles. Oh, Pringles I knew.
If you look at everything on that list, honey, it's almost everything in our pantry.
Yeah.
Or anybody's pantry.
Schwecky's, Tombstone Pizza, Totino's, Uncle Ben's.
I want Aunt Jemima back on the Trump. I'm a Trump supporter. However, the reason he's in trouble is because he tried to claim the hush money on his taxes. Well, you got to give him a break. At least he tried. That trial will be dropped. But you know what? Yeah. So it's that. But that's buy. So it's all fake food, folks. Hey, we're coming to the end of the hour. We really have to go. But I want to leave you with this, honey, real fast. Fox News, see you in court. A 16-year-old student is officially taking legal action against his school district after a class discussion to led him to a 3-day suspension. Family sues school board after his son suspended for using the term illegal alien in class. Because he said illegal alien in class, they suspended this kid for 3 days. So the parents are suing the school. Do you believe this crazy world? He didn't say migrate or freeloader. No, he said illegal alien, and they're going to sue the school. He got a 3-day suspension. Is that nuts?
That's crazy. And last but not least,
yes.
For you people that are having issues or don't know if you're sleeping well, if it takes you less than 5 minutes to fall asleep, you're falling asleep in sleep deprivation. A healthier sleeper takes about 15 minutes.
That's me.
Me too. I think
Me
I do
too. Anyway, guys, it has come to the end of the hour, so it's time to thank our great friends from Ace Hardware. The place buy local, Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park, the Warrenville, and Mesa, Arizona. Download the Ace Rewards app, easy way to keep track of your points and coupons.
I didn't get to use this for.
No, you did not, folks. And tonight will be at Big Sammy's in Plainfield with Jerry Jams, and you can meet Twisted Tuesday co-host Carol Brandolino for pictures and talk to Carol. She'll be with us this tonight. Tomorrow, Chicago Prime Steakhouse with Double T, Tony Toto. And Saturday, we'll be at Martini's in May in St. Germain, Wisconsin at the Whitetail Inn. Guys, remember, buy local, shop local, support local establishments, live entertainment, and the great words of Ringo Starr, peace and love. And Nina, if you're still listening,
Nina, we cannot wait to hear.
Hey, guys, happy Mother's Day. But we're back tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day this Saturday. Sunday, which I won't be here, but
are you ever here anymore?
No, I'm never here.
You're
but
just
anyway,
gallivanting,
just
fishing,
gallivanting, just
camping.
sending the cash, just sending the check.
Just send the check.
Just send the check. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same station here on Ocean's Pit. Guys, have an incredible day. God bless you all. Peace and love. Nick Sahajas,
take us out.
It's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
Bye-bye.
See you next time.